Welcome back to Mega World, Texas. Now we head out to one of the largest combat training facilities in the world, Fort Bliss, where soldiers train on vehicles that could save their lives.
If you're being engaged by a bad guy, you have armor protection that will protect you, and you have an effective weapon system that's fully calibrated, great optics, great fire control system, and you can beat the bad guy.
This is the Bradley Fighting Vehicle, a heavy armor machine. 6,000 of them have defended the U.S. Army around the world for the past 30 years. Specialized soldiers are engaged in intense training in these vehicles here at the Donna Ana Range at Fort Bliss. This is the 405,000 hectare training center on the border of Texas and New Mexico.
The kind of open desert that we have here it certainly reflects Iraq to a large degree. We have a lot of Iraqi veterans here. It definitely resembles that terrain. The farther north you go, as you start getting to the foothills of the Franklin Mountains, it really starts to resemble Afghanistan.
Lieutenant Colonel Andrew Morgado is in charge here. He's overseeing live fire training with the 4th Brigade Combat Team. This combination of veterans and rookies will be deployed in 8 months, and knowing how to operate the Bradley is a must.
Bradleys here are not a simple system, they're a very complex system, so there's a lot of learning going on.
Sergeant Angel Martinez is the commander in a 3-man team. A 13-year veteran, he started as a Bradley driver in South Korea, then became a gunner, and in 2005, he had a wake-up call.
I have utmost respect for this vehicle. It saved my life. It saved everybody in the vehicle's life.
In 2005, Angel and his team were on patrol in Iraq when they were hit.
The Bradley's completely burned. It's a wreckage heap. The vehicle was completely destroyed, but you know, we're all here. The worst injury we had was a broken pinky.
Martinez has been assigned to 2 first-time specialists. His gunner, Specialist Nathaniel Sullivan, trained specifically to pull the trigger and launch ammo. And his driver, Specialist Andrew Melendez, whose sole job is to negotiate difficult terrain and position the vehicle for attack or defense.
It's like training for an athletic team or any sort of complex task. Is that the more practice, the more repetitions, the better you're going to be.
For a full week, the crew will train day and night, even sleeping in their vehicle. 4 missions in a 24-hour cycle. And when they're awake, they'll be crammed into tight quarters. The driver sits on the front left. The gunner sits just behind and to the left of the 25mm gun. To the right and just behind the 25mm gun, the Bradley commander sits. When they're not engaged, they'll be preparing and learning about what this vehicle can do.
This right here is the barrel of the 25mm gun. You got 8 smoke grenades for concealment. Right here is a 7.62 machine gun. And right here is a launcher for the TOW missiles.
It's their turn to hit the front lines. Sergeant First Class Sheldon Jones monitors Martinez and his crew from the tower. He is the only one they'll communicate with from outside their vehicle.
The tower will instruct me that I have an enemy in my sector to go ahead and scan my sector.
Roger, this tower. GSR reports enemy light armor in sector. Engage and report out.
Once we scan our sector, we see the target. I tell the gunner to identify it, get a range, and he selects appropriate ammo. Once the driver moves up,
send it.
We fire at the target.
Kill, kill, kill. You definitely had a good engagement on that one. All clear at this time. Be sure your weapon systems are in electrical safe. Move to and set the course road adjacent to BP-1. Report when Redcon 1, over.
This mission complete. Now time to find out how they did.
Wondering what? What things I need to improve on that I didn't catch. You know, it's always good to see it from another set of eyes. So hopefully they give me some good input.
The first engagement was a PC, moving PC out in the distance. 85 points on that.
First target hit and in good time.
Couldn't identify the second set and kill him.
Second attempt, missed target. Martinez instructed his gunner to shift in the wrong direction.
I told him to shift left. I didn't see him. He did what he was told, and once I saw him shift right again, you know, his time expired. Yeah.
One evaluation and mixed reviews, but a chance for this crew to really experience the power and ability of the Bradley.
It felt surreal. Brought me back about 8 years ago. You get the sounds, the smell of the actual gunpowder, and just the whole aspect of the range. It was awesome.
When they leave a range, that's what we want our crew member to have, that confidence that they can do that in a vehicle, go fight, win, and survive.
Time for a quick break. When Mega World Texas returns, talk about changing addresses.
Okay, we're good.